Truth gang. It's your girl, Omega. And I'm always bringing that truth. You know how I do. If you guys are new here, welcome. If you guys are not, you already know what to do. You know to spew. Hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley off into the comments section. Your girl will surely appreciate it. Shout out to the mod squad of truth. Yeah, hopped right on in. Thank you for putting that in the comment section. I'm going to go ahead and pin that now. I appreciate it. In case anybody is new here and they come across this video and you're wondering why that is pinned in the comment section, that is the story of me being this missing child, Alicia Smiley. Okay, so please check that out. Please share the video. I'm just trying to bring awareness to my situation so that people know what's going on out here in these physical streets with the human trafficking and the sex trafficking thing. But yeah, I hope everybody has had a wonderful day. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2025. Justice for Alicia Smiley. Hashtag gratitude. Hashtag soul tribe. Hashtag loyalty. Hashtag truth gang. Hashtag my squad of truth. Okay. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2025. Hashtag sweetest taboo. Hashtag cherish. Hashtag illuminous. Hashtag individual walks. Hashtag my squad of truth. He said hashtag understanding truth. Hashtag flourishing. Hashtag quick turnaround. Gang. Hey. I hope everybody's doing good. How was y'all day? I hope y'all day was good. I'm just tapping in with y'all. I feel like we should get a message, maybe tap in and see what thus saith the Lord. For now. He said, hey, sis. Hey. Thank you so much for the gifts. You know, I don't even know how them gift things work. Said bored. What? I love it. It looks beautiful. We got the Mod Squad of Truth manager over here cleaning out grandson's home. Grandson is about as big as Obatala was. And he gets his house like fully cleansed like once a month, where we clean out the whole fish tank and everything. So, you know, we try to keep a healthy environment. We do love the animals over here. I don't know if he's an animal. He's a snail. Is that an animal? Or is it an insect? It could be, I don't know. Is a snail an insect or an animal?
It might be a water amphibian.
A water amphibian? That's what my daughter thinks that it is. He said, not too bad over here. Not too bad. What's up, Marcus? You know what I'm talking about? So that's good. My day was all right. I did a few readings. Thank you guys for booking y'all readings through the Soul Tribe, but y'all know I'd be working professionally as a life coach and as a psychic, so I do get booked in that way as well. So I did a few readings today, a few little sessions, and today's been pretty much relaxed, for me. You say, who is Babe? I don't know. I just want to say, what's up, Marcus? I don't know. I might be Babe in his dreams or something. You know, you never know. I don't know. I had to light my shit. But anyways, y'all, we finna tap in. We finna give our shade to the divine infinite all. We give our shade to the most high honorable judge, my drill mega Ashma Ishtar, as well as the other Oris that are in the upright. We also would like to give our shade to our most beautiful and precious Santísima Muerte, all of her beautiful robes and all of her beautiful aspects. We want to give our shade to the Barons, the Gades, the Loas, the Orishas. We would like to give our shade to Papa Legba, Iswa Legba, Legbara. We also like to give our shade to the Holy Child of Atocha, to all of our ancestors, angels and guides, ascended masters, elder spirits, Galactic Federation, Egyptian gods and goddesses, everyone known and unknown. We just like to thank y'all for the messages that we receive, and our messages that we receive in love, honor, and respect. And as always, spirit, gratitude. Ashe. I had lost my train of thought there for a second, because when I was giving Papa Legba Ashe, like, I don't know who this person is on Facebook or whatever, but yesterday somebody was like, you know, do you want justice or whatever? And I'm like, because, you know, I'm trying to find me like a solid group of people. But even with that, I got to be super fucking careful, y'all. Okay. She was asking me, like, you know, do I want justice and all this other stuff? And I was like, yeah, like I'm trying to get justice. I'm trying to get a group of people together that will maybe get my story to the right people, send out a few emails. That's what I'm thinking. You get what I'm saying? And she says, have you had an IFA reading about your situation? And I said, no, because y'all know me, right? And she said, maybe you need to get an IFA reading concerning like my Alicia Smiley situation and offer an EBO. And I'm like, maybe you can explain to me how that shit works because I don't really practice IFA. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was asking her. I was like, I don't really practice IFA. I don't really consider myself practicing anything, but the spirits come to me. So I was asking her to explain to me, you know, how that work. Do what I have to go through a Baba Luau A or so? Well, not Baba Luau A, that's a deity, but a Baba Luau or a priestess, because I was trying to explain to her like, we've been there and we done that. With these Baba Luais and shit like that, they don't really understand the way that the spirit communicates with me and how they come directly to me. And I told her like, a Igbo in Yoruba, that just means offering. You get what I'm saying? So we offer to the spirits. I mean, we do it as a group collectively, and then I do it by myself if my spirits offer, like ask me to give them an offering or whatever. So I didn't really understand what she was asking me to do. I'm just gonna be honest. I think she was asking me to do a reading, but offer an Igbo and go through a priestess or a Baba Luau. Because when I asked her that, she just stopped talking. When I asked her to explain herself, I asked questions and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, explain that to me. Because they not really gonna fuck. I told her like flat out, they not really gonna fuck with like the E5 priest and Baba Luau's and priestess and all. They're not really gonna fuck with the way the spirit talks to me or comes to me because they have like a religion over it, right? So they feel like it's an order to where you should have a person over you, just like in the church. And you know what I'm saying? Like you should have a person over your connection with the spirit where they try to guide you and tell you what the spirit's saying. And then this person say you can't talk to Ishu on Monday you can't talk to Ishu on a Wednesday because it ain't Monday. But you have a personal relationship with your spirits and they come to you every day. You know what I'm saying? But she just stopped talking. So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that situation. I had asked Santa Muerte, I was like, what the fuck is this shit about, like an EFI reading or whatever? And Santa Muerte was like, I don't do EFI. I'm gonna refresh my comments because I don't know if we stuck or not. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't do EFI. Well, Santa Muerte said I don't do EFI, which makes sense because she's not an EFA deity. So I'm like, Papa Legba, like, what's up with this shit right here? And he said, don't do nothing, like don't do shit, concerning that shit, right? And she never answered, so I know he was right because maybe I asked questions. Do you know what I'm saying? I asked questions like, hey, like, explain it to me. I want to know your opinions on that shit. But Papa Legba definitely said no, don't do shit concerning this situation with no motherfucking babalaos, and motherfucking priestess and shit. But I just thought it was odd that she never replied. She never said nothing else after I asked her, like, hey, I got the message. Let me play the message before we get into a message. But I ain't gonna play her message. I'm just gonna play what I said to her because y'all know I like to send voice messages. So I'm gonna play the voice message and y'all can tell me. Okay. All right. So this is what I said to her. All right. So I don't really practice like Ifa, but the Ifa spirits, they come to me and they talk to me. And I don't know why, because that's not like nothing of like my doing. I didn't seek these spirits out or nothing like that. Like I was approached by these spirits, and I don't really consider myself practicing Ifa. And I'm not really sure how an Ifa reading goes, but I do make offerings to my spirits when they ask me, because they come to me personally and they ask me. But I don't know, like, what does that involve? Like going to like a priestess or a Baba Luau or something like that? Because I don't really, they probably ain't gonna mess with me like that. I'm just gonna be honest because of the way that I came about my relationship with these spirits. A lot of Baba Luau's and priestess, they don't really fuck with the way that the spirits fuck with me. They think that, I don't know what they think, but they don't really. Okay, so I do know what they think, but I know she practices Ifa, so I wasn't trying to offend her or nothing. So I was like, I don't know what they think. What they really think is that there's no way that I'm uninitiated in their book. I'm uninitiated, and uninitiated just means that there's another human that didn't tell me that it was okay to sit in the position that I sit in with these spirits. That's what uninitiated means. You get what I'm saying? So those priests and those priestess, because we had this shit before years ago when I first started coming to the light with my beliefs and shit. You get what I'm saying? They have a problem with the spirits coming directly to me and not going through them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when the Babaluaus and the priestess was coming at me years ago on Facebook, I shut that shit down. I don't got no issues with that shit no more, because I started telling them, hey, look, you got a problem with Papa Legba now coming to me in my room. Call Papa Legba and ask him why the fuck he talking to me. That's what I said. And they didn't like that. Because you can't fault me if I'm telling you he coming in my motherfucking house. He's a fucking spirit. I mean, it ain't like I can lock the doors and keep his ass out. I mean, if it's out of order, I'm not out of order. Your spirit out of order. So go call motherfucking Legba, Isu, whoever you gonna call, Obatala, whoever the fuck you gonna call, and ask them why they talking to me. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let me finish playing the message. You fuck with me the way that the spirits fuck with me. Like, I don't have to like go through all the training and stuff, and the spirits still come and talk to me or like stuff like that. I hope you can understand what I'm saying, because I don't want to offend anybody, because I do believe in the practice of Ifa. Definitely, it's just not something that I would consider myself practicing, even though all my spirits is Ifa deities. You know, they are. But I don't know. Maybe you can give me some more knowledge on how Ifa and all that stuff work, because I've just been solo, and the spirits have been coming to me myself and talking to me by myself. Like, just they will come into my house. But I've never looked into it because I don't know why. So help me out, sister. She never replied after that message. She never said nothing else. That's the message that I sent her, because I don't want to seem like I'm unwilling to be educated, because I'm definitely willing to be educated in situations that I don't know shit about. But the reason why I never tapped into it is because they told me not to get into it. I'm talking about Papa Legba, Oya and them. They're like, we can communicate with you. We can communicate with you. As soon as I told her, like, I can communicate with them myself, and she never said nothing else. That's weird. You know what I'm saying? You said you did the right thing. You asked and got an appropriate answer from your spirits. I definitely did, because I don't do readings. I am the reader. So I don't do readings. And then she was talking about an offering, but I'm like, we literally just made an offering. Now, I wasn't to Papa Legba them, but you know, all of our spirits are always invited to our offering ceremony. The host was La Niña Dorada of the last offering ceremony that we did, but we give our shade to all of the deities, and when we put them offerings out, everybody's welcome to what's on the table. The Loas, the Orishas, all my spirits are not really only Ifa deities. I have Vodun deities. I have motherfucking Greek deities. I have fucking Mexican deities. I have motherfucking all types of deities. They come to me. But she didn't say nothing else, y'all, so. What's up, Miss Flo? Justice for Alicia Smiley, Justice for Alicia Smiley 225, hashtag royalty, hashtag all love always, hashtag justice will be served, hashtag truth gang worldwide, hashtag soul tribe, hashtag standing in your truth, hashtag treat others how you want to be treated, and hashtag know your worth. You said, and that woman didn't answer, so that's an answer too. Right, exactly. And I feel like I was very polite with it, because, like, you know, you never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know. So I felt like I was being very polite, and I ain't trying to knock nobody religious, but I feel like religion is another trap. It's another trap. Personal relationship. That's always the way to go. And it would be hard for me to listen to someone else, because I've been so deep in, now I can learn from somebody else, but listen to somebody else when it comes to like final decisions and shit like that, or what I should do. It would be hard for me to do that, because I've been listening to the spirits. I'm like trained for all my life. Like, I ain't never had nobody but them. So when they tell me to do some shit like a parent, I'm going to do it. Like, I've been trained. You get what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. But that is an answer. She never even replied. She was like, she's on to you. Yeah, baby, you can have it. His house looks nice. I feel like he's going to be happy when he gets back in there tomorrow.
Man, it's super cold right now.
Well, you know the water going to warm up once it's cycled through the filter. All right, but let's get a message. Let's see. Let's get our overall energy from the Spirit Messages Oracle. Oh, damn. I gotta get these, but at least they're all picked out and I know what's what, so it'll work out. Those were some nails, because I had popped my other nails off and I was gonna put these other ones on. Just to keep me from biting my nails. All right. All right, so give us some overall energy, divine spirit. Okay, we got 2 cards out. What we got? If your mindset is fixed, free yourself from that. Rise above it. Don't place limitations on what you think you can achieve. Don't stand in your own way. Allow yourself to flourish in all ways. Welcome abundance in all forms into your life. Okay. Then we got you are doing your best, and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good and focus on the energy of love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams. Okay. Said religion is a trap. Religion is a trap. For real, for real. That's exactly how I feel. You just need to have a personal relationship with your Ori, first of all, because that's Jesus, but within you. But within you, but it's still Jesus. Okay. And then you got all your other faces. It's all you, really. All your other faces. Because you were created in the image and the likeness of God. And that's all these other deities and spirits and everything that exists is. It's just another face or another, what do they call it? Emanation of God. Another emanation of God. All right. So let's head on into the third eye oracle. I don't usually bust people out like when they be in my inbox, but if they be fishy or something that's suspicious, then you already know. You already know. But I didn't tell y'all who she was, and then because I don't even know who she is. You know? And she might not have replied because maybe she ain't never heard of that. She could be new in it. I don't know. You know? But avoid blind acceptance of others. Because all I asked for was a little bit of education. First card out is deceit. Okay, that's the 2 of swords. Deceitful energy. So, I'm just saying. What do we got? Warm-hearted friend. So somebody could have been trying to come in the form of a warm-hearted friend, but could be deceptive, and that could have been what's happening yesterday. Okay. In my inbox. Okay. Advice not taken. Theft. Somebody might try to creep up on you, maybe steal some stuff. No reward. They ain't getting shit. Okay. They ain't getting nothing. Okay. You have divine protection from something. Somebody don't. Okay. What else? Final destination. You protected from this final destination energy. Somebody else is not. Okay, what else is this? 5 of Pentacles. Loss of wealth. You leaving all deceptive people out in the cold. Okay. For your wish fulfillment. For your double wish fulfillment. 9 and 10 of Pentacles. Period. Okay. Hidden energy is your independent accomplishment. Underneath that is the problems ending happily. That's some good news. That is some good news. Okay. I feel like you dodged a bullet with this motherfucking broke ass hater. Somebody with an STD always. Okay. We're not having no type of sexual energy right now. Sword of truth. So this is the truth. Okay. High quality, high standard. All right. Somebody lied on you. What's new? What's new, spirit? Okay. You loved yourself. And that's the truth. That land on top of the sword of truth. And again, you protected somebody from a broke ass hater. Or you're protected from a broke ass hater. They ain't got no progress towards getting no money neither. Because they worried about you and what you got going on. It's him and somebody else. Because we got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Side chick energy. Okay, you're going to get a message about this. About somebody being in competition with you. They're an emotional regret. Low vibrational energies. Personal lows. Okay. Period. Something's happening fast. That was a quick run through. Like, for real, for real. That was a quick run through. And I feel like that was a lot of information. And I was just like skimming through the deck here really fast. All right. Victory. 6 of Wands. Yeah, you got a victory coming. Well, that's good energy. Deceptive energy is out of the way. You're getting rid of people that are trying to deceive you. Santa Muerte's scythe is down, and I don't even know why. That is awkward. Awkward. It's over the ancestors. I'm about to move it up because that's where. Oh, that's probably why it's down. My daughter was cleaning this fish tank out, and I don't force her to do it or nothing. She gets paid because that's how she ain't got no job, so I pay her to do shit that I don't want to fucking do. And cleaning out a fish tank is not one of them, but I do love animals. Or whatever that thing is. It's a snail. I love it. Okay. So let's get some oracle. It's my name, James. Very important message. I'm gonna get a lot of oracle because that was kind of quick how we ran through that. But Spirit said what they said, and they said it real fast. Okay. Okay, these is coming out like blank on both sides, but they're not really blank. They probably just turned over. Okay, dismantled attacks. So somebody's attacks have definitely failed. And let me get one little bitty slither of another piece. Okay, something is going to be said publicly. So now we're at the oracle. Take the messages as they resonate. If it does not apply, let the shit fly. If it does not make sense, Spirit ain't speaking to your ass. And it is what it is because it is what it is, my friend. Okay? That's what it is. Okay, so we finna get into it. Righteous anger. That's like our first card. So that's wonderful energy. I love a good righteous anger situation. Okay, because there's passion behind it and there's justification. You're justified in your anger. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for those flowers. Those are beautiful flowers, okay? You made the right choice. So maybe you can have righteous anger. You could be somebody who's very selfless, okay? You're bringing your ops to their knees, okay? Pay attention to your thoughts right now, okay? You're stronger than all of your ops. You're stronger than everybody that's against you, okay? You're about to be experiencing the joy of living, okay? Something is unfolding because we got the roses out here. A symbol of the divine at work in whatever situation that appears, intricate and elegant. The rose offers a glimpse of masterful creator's active presence in creation. The buds gradually opening up to reveal blossoms with beautiful layers is an illustration of how spiritual wisdom unfolds in our lives. A strong scent is the powerful sweetness of love, which is the essence of the divine. Representation of the divine love at work, but colors have different spiritual concepts, okay? So the white rose is purity and wholeness. Red is passion and sacrifice. Yellow is wisdom and joy. Pink is gratitude and peace. Purple or lavender is wonder, awe, and change for the better. And that's for the roses. Thank you for the roses. All right. That's an alignment. That's the synchronicity. Okay. Because you put the flowers in there and then we got roses, and that's a flower. Okay. Something was only temporary illusions. Okay. And it could be like your situation. Something was only temporary illusions. Okay. Pathways are being opened. Okay. It could be a fire sign or an air sign. You could be a fire sign or air sign, or just those elements are significant. Okay. Denial and lies is out here, but that was in reverse. So somebody's not going to be able to deny something. Okay. You're undefeated. Long Beach, California could be significant as well. I don't know why I just heard Crip homie because somebody could be a Crip or something. I don't know if Crips are in Long Beach, but I don't know. Anyways, whatever that energy was. The next card color is blue. Like, I'm not even making it up. We got Long Beach, and that's like in like a greenish color. And then I said somebody could be a Crip, and the next color is blue. So somebody's definitely a Crip. Okay. Anyways, somebody's trying to avoid being transparent because they have something to hide in a situation. So they're just not trying to put themselves in your situation. Okay. You self-made out here in these streets. Okay. Somebody feel like they're being buried alive. Okay. They were trying to set you up. Maybe they're trying to set somebody up to bury them alive. Be careful out here in these streets. Okay. The miracle worker. Maybe somebody is a miracle worker or the divine sent in a miracle worker to stop this or turn things around quickly. Hashtag quick turnaround. Okay. Somebody doesn't care that, other people don't understand you. You just are who you are. Okay. You might be somebody who rarely seeks help willingly because you don't like to ask people for help. Okay. Period. Okay. Spirit said it's time for karma for these people that have done you wrong. Okay. You gained everything and you lost nothing in this situation. Even if you lost family members, friends, whoever, lovers, co-workers, whoever, you ain't lose nothing. You gaining everything, okay? Even if something was torn apart, a situation was torn apart, okay? What else do we have? Somebody can have food allergies. I don't know what that's about, but somebody could have food allergies, okay? Don't be nice, be kind, okay? So don't be nice to people, be kind to people. Like, respect them as a human being or whatever, but you don't got to be nice. All right, tell the shit like it is. If you're in a situation where you got to tell the shit like it is, stand up for yourself and speak your truth. Then we got to give up the right for the wrong. This is a quote from Reverend Jeff Johnson in St. Louis, Missouri, that church that I went to. Okay, so that means giving up the right for the wrong means you know you're right, and you know that they're wrong. So just let them be wrong. You don't need to like literally argue and fight with them or press the situation. Just give it up. Give up the right for the wrong. Okay, I'm right. You don't got to say shit to me or give me nothing, or we don't even have to have any closure in the situation. I'm going to let you be wrong, and I'm going to go be right over here. You get what I'm saying? Justice for Alicia Smiley, 2025. Hey, girl, hey. I was going to beat you to it this time. Hashtag quick turnaround. Yes. Said hashtag karma about to dog bite for real. Hashtag truthgang. Hashtag mod squad. Okay. Somebody can have ancient Egyptian DNA or have connections to ancient Egyptian deities. Okay. Spirit is urging you to do what's right or do what feels right for you. Okay. Anybody that came up against you, those attacks have been dismantled. Somebody's going through the storm or it's about to be a storm, like a hailstorm, because they was trying to overdo their control in your life. They were stepping on God's toes by like stepping on your free will, by trying to like keep you, hold you captive, control you. Okay. Groomed by spirit. Didn't I say I was trained? I said I was trained. I said I was trained by spirit, like to literally just talk to them. It might take me a minute. I might get frustrated. I might have to like meditate and get myself to a place of peace within myself because sometimes I'd be so angry, but I will talk to them. You know? It just is what it is. It said, clear after the storm. Ashe, clear after the storm. All right, so what do I have? Peace that surpasses understanding. So somebody can have a whole lot of peace and people can't understand it. Period. Strange weather is out here. So like I said, the storm. Maybe some people need to be going through the storm. If you're going through a storm right now and you're in Truth Gang, it's probably just a test. Okay, because that's what our storms be like. They really be like spiritual tests. And it's meant to like help us get to the next level spiritually. But if it's like an op or something, having a storm in their life, when it rains, motherfucker, let that shit pour. It pours. Okay, yes. Okay. All the lightning, all the thunder, all the earthquakes out here, okay? Somebody ain't even getting nothing out of the whatever they did to you. They getting absolutely nothing at all. Okay, the wheel of fortune is out here, so the table is turning. Okay, you always get away from these situations, and this is how the wheel of fortune is out here, and the shit is turning. Okay, somebody's mental state is declining because you won. You won. And somebody's mental state is literally declining. They're paranoid. Okay, selflessness. I said somebody was selfless. Now we got selflessness. Come on now. Somebody was really like an earth angel out here and they try to do you. Okay? They straight try to do you. You said these hashtags coming to you, so you're going to look crazy. Put them in there. Manifest that shit. Okay. Hashtag rerouting facts. Okay. You say you know it's a test. Hashtag see the success. Bars. Okay. All this sneaky, lying, cheating, jealous energy, that's in reverse. Okay. It's a done deal for that shit. It's not happening. Spirit ain't having it no more. Okay. Your truth is coming. And it's going to be like certified, stamped, approved, or something, okay? Because you can create instantly with your mind. No progress is being made with these motherfuckers trying to fuck with your newness. You're still getting your newness. You have expanded horizons. Okay, you're about to be able to experience like some type of happiness for real, for real. Somebody could be real smart, good looking, and clean. Ooh, okay. You could be smart, good looking, and clean. Okay. Somebody could be stalking you, trying to drive by your house and shit. Okay. Going through the motions. See, you can't even sit on your porch nowadays. I don't even sit on the porch because I know that I'm like a fucking hot commodity. Obviously, motherfuckers be trying to kill me and shit. So, now I don't even be sitting on porches and shit. I don't do any of that. But you can't even do that like you used to. Like back in the day, people could just come over your house without even calling. Back in the day, like the 80s and the 90s, they could just show up and then y'all would be chilling, for hours. And they'd even call you before they showed up. Them days is long gone. Okay. Hashtag happiness. Yes, hashtag happiness. Okay. Beautiful journey is out here. Hashtag beautiful journey. That's the next card. Okay. You could just be going through the motions. Okay. Like spirit, like something is just playing out. You finna have a beautiful journey. Okay. Spirit is about to drop a clue to lead you in the right direction. It may be in this message. Okay. There's elders out here that have failed the youth. And we was talking about that our past few readings. When we was talking about the elders that failed the youth, did some crazy shit because they didn't really care about the generations behind them because they figured they'd be dead anyways by the time the devil comes to collect, they'll be out of here. So they can just fuck up the generations and shit. Okay? But there's a healer out here, a white witch that doesn't, with the word witch, don't let it fool you, okay? There's really like, it's all just energy and how like you use it. Okay, what I'm saying? But if you wanted to say somebody was a white witch, it's simply somebody who would be more or less a healer. Okay, they don't do anything that's dark. They probably wouldn't even, if somebody was trying to hurt them, they probably would go about it in a love and light way. Okay. He said hashtag now you see me. He said, girl, you better sit on that porch. I feel you on it. But I really don't be sitting on porches. I could probably sit on my porch now. I mean, it's cold outside, but I probably could because nobody knows where I'm at. You know? But I really don't be doing it. I'm really comfortable in my house and safe. I really am. Anyway, somebody's connected to a bunch of dirty situations, a nature lover. Okay. For real, for real. Hashtag rising star. Hashtag high level. You say yes. Hashtag overnight success. Okay, so the bridegroom is out here. Somebody could be a nature lover as well. And the bridegroom mean you like, I guess in the Christian way, it would be that you're like the bride of Christ, the spiritual bride of Christ. That's what the bridegroom is. You can look that up as well. And I think that the bridegroom is actually also described as the remnant, if I'm correct. But do your own research. Hashtag study to show thyself approved. Okay? Do your own research. But I do believe that the bridegroom is like the remnant. Okay? And that's like, whatever that is. Do your research. Okay? The angel of mercy is out here as well. So maybe somebody finna get that. Okay? We have the spiritual meaning of feathers. So feathers could be significant to somebody. You could be seeing feathers, but we're going to look at it from the Egyptian pantheon way. It represents protection and love and the presence of guardian angels, the wind, the creator, your connection to God, strongly connecting to both the god Shu and the goddess Maya and the goddess of truth in order with her ostrich feather to weigh the hearts of humanity. That's judgment of humanity right there, though, y'all. Okay? On whether they are worthy of entering into the afterlife. So we're talking about people's hearts being weighed. Okay. And your heart has to be light as a feather in order for you to go into the afterlife. If the heart is heavier than the feather, it means that they were heavy in sin and unable to enter into paradise. The feather stands for the truth, judgment, sin, and the afterlife. And honestly, this is what I believe. This is my take on sin. And, everybody's probably going to have their own view of it. But my take is, if you have a moralistic code, anything that you know is wrong, like that gives you that feeling in the pit of your stomach, like you shouldn't be doing this shit, that's the sin. Right there. When your body is like telling you, oh, this is wrong, like your all your fucking intuition and everything is going off that what you are doing is not what you're supposed to be doing, that's the sin. And that's why you're feeling that way physically in your body as you're doing something your ass ain't supposed to fucking be doing. The reason why you're feeling it is because that's your higher self. Like, bitch, you about to do some shit you about to regret. You got free will and you can do whatever you really want to do. You really can do whatever you want to do, but you better not feel, it better not weigh your heart. That's why I said I can knock all these people off that kidnap me and not my heart, my feather would still be light. My feather would still be light. All these people that kidnapped me, if I did ended up knocking these people off, I would not, it would still be light. It would still be light. You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever you want to do, however you want to do it, but don't have no regrets. Nothing that will weigh on your heart. That's the sin. If it weighs on your heart and you heavy about it, you committed some type of sin, and that's why you feel that way. And y'all don't have to agree. I mean, y'all can let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section. Okay? Straight up. So big cities are about to be infiltrated. Now, I don't know with what. Maybe the Oracle will tell us because we got quite a few cards left. But it does say that big cities will be infiltrated. So, the Oracle does not miss. The Oracle does not miss. I've always wanted to get out of big cities. Always. Because first of all, it's too many damn people. And I ain't got time. Okay. Off the rip. So something's going on. I feel like, I don't know what this has to do with anything, but I do feel like maybe we are already in World War III. Like we're already in World War III. But it's like a spiritual war and not really a physical war. But it definitely can turn physical because anything that turns physical is just a representation of something that's going on spiritual. You get what I'm saying? But I do feel like something's up, okay? The Two of Pentacles is out here, so somebody could be juggling something or trying to juggle something, people, places, things, whatever they're trying to juggle, okay? But they're being stopped, okay? Somebody who's attracted to teenagers and children. I don't like this energy either, but it could be a bunch of people that are in this energy of being attracted to kids, okay? Let's move on. Period, point blank. Okay, sorry, not sorry. And these type of people don't have any type of remorse. Sex for money is out here. The Office. I don't know. Some people could be doing this stuff. Okay, The House. So that sounds like some government shit. I'm just going to be honest. The House and The Office. That sounds like some government shit with this attracted to children. Sorry, not sorry. Sex for money. That's out here. I don't know. Low income housing. So maybe they target children maybe that are in these areas or people that are in these areas. Okay. It said light as a feather, stiff as a board. Don't know why that came to my mind. Somebody could be floating. Maybe that's how it's going to be. Or levitating. Okay. That's what that is. Levitating. So maybe somebody's levitating. Take it spiritually. Okay. Somebody's name could be John. First, middle, or last, or nickname. Okay. John Kelly. I don't know who that is. Somebody's name could be Kelly as well. But John Kelly, Moths to a Flame. Who the fuck is John Kelly? That sounds like somebody famous, doesn't it? But the Oracle, that's how the cards came out. Whatever. They could be attracted to some type of energy. Okay? If you're a real person, John Kelly, don't come at me because it's not me. It's the Oracle that's calling you out for probably being attracted to minors, okay? So that's not me. So please don't come for me, okay? All right? The wool over your eyes is in reverse. So somebody tried to pull the wool over somebody's eyes in a situation or what it is that they're doing, okay? But there's no turning back. People can see what's going on. They're trapped. Okay? If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Okay? If it's up, then it's stuck. The Nina Roja is out here. Okay? So that is the red robe of Santissima Muerte, and she is over like love, passion, talents, and skills. She's also over like sex and all that. Okay? Lord Vishnu is out here. Ashe to the blue guys, the Hindu guys. Okay, you said ill. Yeah, that is ill. That's definitely ill. Okay, Canada could be significant. Spirit is on somebody's ass, like white on rice, a glass of milk, and a paper plate in a snowstorm. And that's for major pain. So it's also could be military energy. And remember, those were minors. A minor is that they not like us. They not like us. But I'm thinking like, I don't know if that's, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know if that's just for black people. I was thinking like, when I was just saying that, I was thinking like fucking reptilians or some shit, them draconians and shit. I ain't trying to bring them up because I don't want them problems. I just want to be free down here on earth. Okay. But spirit is definitely causing a lot of delays on somebody. For real, for real. Been down that road before us out here. Remember I said I've been there and I've done that? Been down that road before. Okay? So somebody definitely has been down some type of road before. So you know how this go. Okay? Somebody definitely was trying to get to be famous. They were addicted to being famous. This is weird. And you know they be doing weird shit to kids in like Hollywood. Somebody did say LA. You said LA. Okay, so you said LA. That's Los Angeles. Okay, so maybe, hey, something is going there, okay? Something's going on there. The stars, Hollywood. Okay, the doppelganger. Somebody, well, it's a bunch of them in Hollywood. Because, you know, I don't want to go there, but Oracle, why are you making me go there? Okay, so, you know, like, allegedly, I'm going to word this right, okay? Allegedly, famous people do be siphoning the energy of regular people and be stealing their destinies, and that's how they become stars. Like stealing their gifts, stealing their music, stealing their everything, their personas, their images, all of that. And then they go to Hollywood and live that person's life. So I don't really know what the significance is of that shit, but I mean, take it as it resonates. Okay. What else do we have? A very important message is out here. So maybe this is a very important message. Okay. Somebody really is a star. 20 million suns is out here. And they could have been trying to siphon that light because then they themselves don't have that. Modesto, California is out here. So that is some definite California energy out here. Okay. Hashtag taking your power back. Okay. Somebody don't give a fuck. Okay. They're just really, they don't give a fuck. They ain't got no heart. Somebody ain't got no heart. They don't care about humanity. They don't care about children. They don't care about nothing. They going down. Okay. They going down. Kid, what the fuck? Like, I'm not making this up with the kid stuff. Okay, with the kid stuff. Like, I don't want to even be touching on those subjects like this, but hide your kids, hide your wives. Okay? Hide your husbands too. Okay? Anton Dotson. So my last name could be Dotson. That energy came out just now. Okay? Because they climbing through your windows and snatching your people up. Okay? Bamboo is out here. That represents strength, flexibility, and growth, high quality, durability, and it's extremely soft, but it's very strong. It represents luck and structure. It helps the movement of chi energy, positive energy, in turn operating more abundance and positivity and hashtag happiness, hashtag prosperity, hashtag health and wealth in every department of your life. Okay? Balance and peace and harmony and power, trust and contentment, a happy new life. Somebody just went through hell with this shit, though. This situation could have happened when you were a child. So it could still be going on right now because we got a lot of that innocent child energy that's being, like, siphoned and misused in a fucking disgusting wrong way here. Or it could still be going on now. But whoever you are, you're very strong. James is out here again. Okay, so somebody's name is James. Okay, unemployment money. James is on unemployment. Okay, it's not going to work. Maybe, James, you're trying to do something. Maybe you're trying to get some unemployment. Okay. The scamming the elderly. James. James. It's not going to work, okay? You're on unemployment and now you're thinking about scamming the elderly. Spirit said it's not going to work. Shame on you, James. Okay? Shame on you. No support from the universe is what the next card says. Okay? 9. You're going to embarrass yourself, period. That's what the next card says, period. It says you're going to embarrass yourself. Don't do that. Dues will be paid. Okay? I lost a viewer. Maybe somebody's name was James for real and they was thinking about scamming the elderly. Don't do that shit, okay? I'm trying to help you, James. Well, the universe is. The baby witch is out here. So somebody didn't know what they doing. We did have the white witch, so somebody could have been like really out here trying to do some shit, you know, with some hoodoo and some voodoo and some, you know, shit. You know? I don't know. If somebody don't know what they're doing. And then you got the white witch out here, the nature lover. That could be the green witch. I don't know, y'all. Put it together how I go together in y'all reality, okay? What else do we have out here, Spirit? Study of the brain. So maybe somebody wants to study how you're able to overcome all this weird shit because somebody was just being hit with a lot of shit and it could have been happening since you were a child. You could have been a child that experienced some type of abuse and you could have been like in sacrificial energy because people were addicted to fame. Okay. You know how to read these people. You were groomed by spirit. They tried to groom you, but you ended up being groomed by spirit instead. Okay. Something is going to be announced publicly about this child stuff. Okay, there is some money involved. I feel like it's your money. It's going to be right. The funds will be redirected to you. Okay. You're going to be able to take a direction. I'm not direction. Well, maybe that is it. You're going to take a direction towards a vacation destination is what I'm going to say. But you're about to take some type of vacation after you get some type of money here. Okay. Popularity is back out here. You win. You weren't playing in this popularity contest, but we got popularity back out here. Like maybe somebody was just trying to prove that they were better than you and you was never trying to prove shit. You were just being you. But you won and you about to get some money. Something definitely happened to a child or when you was a child and you about to start taking trips. Okay? Pride comes before the fall. So these people that were doing this stuff, they're going down. Okay, and this could be like regular family shit. It also could have something to do with like Hollywood shit because we have the fame energy out here and somebody wanted to definitely get fame and misuse children to get fame. Okay, it was all pointless, whatever they did. Okay, Spirit said they've only just begun whooping these people asses. They've only just begun. I feel like a lot has already happened. Programming is out here, so they definitely try to program you. All right. I feel like they're under some type of program. So this is how you know like all the people around you are under some type of program. It's like when all your family members and all your friends and shit, they start acting weird. Like I'll give an example. When I told the white girl Cindy that was supposed to be my best friend since I was 12, air quotations, right? When I told her that the family was trying to kill me, she was like so fucking fake. And she was like, they trying to kill, I'm like, they trying to kill me. And she's like, who is they? I'm like, you know, my family, they or whatever. And she's like, are you sure you're okay? I'm like, bitch, you talking like them. She's like, who is them? I'm like, you, bitch, because you talking just like them. If I'm your best friend and I'm telling you, I got left an inheritance and somebody is trying to kill me, I would think that you would have like a little bit more sympathy for me and try to help me through this other than trying to make me seem like I'm crazy, bitch. Just hear me out. Listen to what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? So that's an example of somebody that would be a program because I knew she was a part of the shit because she started to talk like the kidnapper mother and the ex-husband. And I'm like, oh, you're them. She's like, who them? You, bitch. That's who them is. You, bitch. Okay. You said hashtag showing out quietly. You said not James, right? You said you've been going through it your whole life. Me too, brother. It's okay though, because we gonna get through it together. We gonna heal together. Okay? And we gonna show our strength and we gonna use our wisdom. All right, we gonna keep our faith and we gonna stand in our truth the whole way fucking through. Okay? The whole way through. Oh, it's a spirit out here. And that's another thing with programming too. Like is that they all could be under like the same spirit or have the same spiritual attachment, which is like the energy that we was talking about when these people all got this disease, but it really don't necessarily have to be that because it could be any way that they have came about a spiritual attachment, a certain spirit in people will all make them act the same, like in Get Out, like in the movie Get Out. You know what I'm saying? So a certain group of people will all act the same. And then you'll know that they're programmed. All right. Somebody could be a Capricorn. All right. Trying to gain power over another, trying to control a situation. Somebody could have been trying to get a hold of your blood. Okay. These people are trying to really find solutions because they couldn't get you. They couldn't get a hold of your blood. You have intergalactic connections out here. You say you are the black sheep. Yeah, me too. But that's okay though. You know, started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. I don't really like Drake, but whatever. Isn't that Drake? That was so many years ago. That was so many years ago, guys. Y'all finna get some interlude music because I gotta pee. But I'm gonna finish my reading, so I'm not gonna stop. So listen to some music. Oh, that was beautiful. I'll be right back. That was beautiful how they came in like. All right, let me dry my hands, y'all. I'm sorry. My daughter started talking to me, and I don't even want to repeat what the hell she just said to me. All right, thank you for your patience. It took, just like I said, a little bit longer because my daughter started talking to me, and I was like, I'm still live. How y'all gonna wait till I get here and then leave out? Weird. That's weird. It said, like the phone calls that place you on hold. I'm goofy and I start dancing to the music like, hey, for sure, right? But thank you for you guys that were, down for the cause and waited on me to get back. I don't think that was too long. Hopefully it wasn't, okay? Spirit is definitely sending you well wishes and ultimate happiness. That could be somebody's ancestor, okay? I'm definitely feeling like grandparent energy, okay? And I'm also getting somebody cousin, okay? Wants them to be happy and have ultimate happiness. They're crossed over, okay? And true love as well. Ooh, okay. So it was a commercial break, right? We back. Okay. So somebody was trying to use energy to break through like your protective barriers, but your barriers or your protection is strong, too strong for these people. Illinois is significant. Okay. Somebody need to be careful. They're going to slip and fall. Okay. Somebody going to respond after they get exposed. So they'll be responding. Somebody named Tina. Okay, what else we got, Divine Spirit? Something is destined to happen. So exposure is destined to happen. Somebody does want to have a verbal altercation with you, but it's not going to go down because that's in reverse. Somebody want to say something slick to you and then act like they not really meaning it that way, because we got what you can't take a joke. Like, that's what the cards say. What you can't take a joke. So the energy is of somebody like really saying some for real horrible shit to you and then acting like they joking, but you could feel the energy of them not joking, and that could be the verbal altercation. But since you're aware of it and the verbal altercation was in reverse, then you already know that that's the fucking devil trying to provoke your motherfucking ass, and you're not gonna act. You're not gonna act. Okay, so just look out for that energy. If it does come your way, you'll already be prepared and not even give them what they're asking for. Okay, so yeah, it could be two people that want to like kind of corner you and have this verbal altercation. Okay, or just be offensive to you. Okay, they could be light brown. Their skin could be light brown. They can have light brown hair, light brown eyes. Okay, they could be wearing light brown when they come with that slick talking. Okay, they're gonna think they can do that, but they can't because that's in reverse. Okay, they really attracted to you, and that's in a sexual way. Okay, but they dirty. They're dirty. So somebody can be trying to like make fun of you. They can be trying to make fun of you, but they fucking dirty. Okay, they're fucking dirty. All right. They don't listen to their guides. Okay. Spirit said you're not listening to your guides, so they ain't listening to their guides. Okay. Period. And they ended up slipping up. And I said slip and fall. So somebody gonna end up slipping up. Okay. They got ulterior motives. That's what somebody has. Ulterior motives. It's time to make a change in a situation because somebody definitely is not all right. They all up in your business. Okay. We got It's My Prerogative by Bobby Brown. They could be saying that you're crazy, but you really don't care because it's your prerogative. Okay. You just don't give a damn. Okay. Period. Somebody named Tanya. March is out here. Somebody's last name could be West. They don't have to be Kanye West. It could be the direction of West. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Somebody sold their soul out here. And we did have this Hollywood energy and all that other shit too. So somebody sold their soul. Okay. They need a refill. They can't get a refill. They could be like dealing with a wolf in sheep's clothing, or like a demonic energy that shapeshifts into like a wolf or some shit. Okay. And then we got a full moon. So that definitely aligns, the wolf and the full moon. Okay. So the full moon represents the full moon. I gotta read this correctly, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm looking at that shit like, what the fuck? All right, the moon, the earth, the sun are all aligned. The moon is entirely illuminated. The seed is full and is at bloom. This represents fertility, transformation, completion, abundance, letting go of things that do not support your higher purpose, things you want to let go of, release, or end. It is a time for guidance, healing, and magic. Use the night before to recharge your energy. The downside to the full moon is like tension, polarity, intense thoughts and emotions, and behaviors. Okay? So people do really get crazy when the full moon comes around. All right. And then you can use it to do like a releasing ceremony, the full moon, to let things go. All right. Somebody can't control their temper and they're always mad. Okay. They want to stop or end some type of pain that they're in, but it's really like a pain that they have, caused themselves. That's what I'm thinking. All the stuff that they out here doing, they causing themselves this pain. So they could be trying to like end it all. They could be going through a wave of emotions. Like they don't know how to control their emotions or control their anger. Okay. Somebody needs to be careful. Don't be in no poorly lit areas or something like that, because I'm definitely getting some setup energy. So don't be in no poorly lit areas. Okay. What else do we have, Divine Spirit? Somebody could be trying to like flirt with you, tease you. I said somebody was sexually attracted to you. So like, and then we got poorly lit areas. So just be careful, male and female, because like, I don't know, I'm getting set up energy out here now. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. Like somebody want to set somebody up, but it's going to be like in a flirtatious way or something. They don't want to say it. set you up. Anyways, if you got a business, your business is about to start flourishing. Don't mix business with pleasure. Don't be letting none of your clients flirt with you and shit. Okay, we do have the beetle out here, which is the Egyptian scarab, and we did have Egyptian energy out here. But the Egyptian scarab is related to the sun god Ra, the concept of non existence coming into existence. Many believe that spontaneously generate from dead, decaying matter. So they believe that the Egyptian beetle spontaneously just comes from that, the dead, decaying matter. Okay, it represents creation, renewal, rebirth. It represents life through the stages. It's believed to be linked to the human soul, a sign of fertility and renewal and life, immortality, creation, resurrection, and newness of life. Okay, so it is, what does it say? I gotta read my handwriting. So it attracts good fortune and is a symbol of life beyond the grave. It turns vulgar into purity, Christ-like energy, holy benevolent grace, truth and regeneration and light, metamorphosis. So that is the spiritual assassin as well, metamorphosis. And then we have a past loved one is trying to communicate with you. And I did say that I felt somebody grandparents and somebody cousin. The cousin is like, I don't know. It's a dude cousin. He could have been that Crip homie cuz. That's the Crip homie cuz. It's a dude though. That person that I was feeling. Somebody got a cousin that's deceased and they was a Crip. And he just came through our reading. And then that's a lot of people. Don't be coming through here, y'all. Don't be doing that shit. Okay. Definitely have grandparents, but then there was also a female cousin that came through. And her favorite color was pink. Or they could have called her Pinky as well. Okay. So I guess this would be a good time to advertise my mediumship services. Since y'all ancestors want to come through. All right, this would be a good time to advertise my mediumship services. They are $200 a session, though. I'm not going to play with you because I got to offer to my spirits and to allow your spirit to come through. I want to make your spirit feel comfortable. Your ancestors, your angel and guide, I need to make them feel comfortable. I'm going to make them feel comfortable when they come in here. So they're going to have offerings, too. But anyways, that was the last card. Somebody ancestors are definitely trying to communicate. I can get some closing messages right quick from the oracle and just get like one little more pinch for closing messages. Okay. You say, oh my God, y'all, she is the absolute truth. That's what's up. That's what's up. I appreciate that. I don't be choosing. And okay, so how the ancestors would just come through like that I said I was feeling, that is how the spirits be coming through. And that's why the Ifa people don't fuck with me because they don't really understand it because they had to go through a Babaluau or a priestess and get whatever initiation they had to get to even talk to the spirit. And like kill a fucking cow and a chicken and a rooster and all of that shit. They had to do all that and I didn't have to do none of that. I just kind of like woke up and there's spirits there and I can see them and I ain't tripping and I know I ain't tripping because they ain't going away. And they talking. And what they telling me is fucking truth. It's facts. Because they backing shit up. They backing the shit up. You know what I'm saying? It said, shock the shit out of me. He said, nah, they come. Facts. So let me get a little slither of closing. I'm going to get all the cards that's sticking up because sometimes I grab them and I'm not looking at the pile and I'll see there's some just sticking up. Okay, it's still like a half an inch of stuff. They be looking crazy sometimes when I pull because my eyes are not looking in the thing. So, you know, let's get these likes up. It's 9 views and six likes. Let's get it going. New York City is out here. Okay. That's a big city. And we have big cities being infiltrated. And y'all said LA and New York City. So y'all be looking out for that shit too. Okay. Peace and happiness is out here. We had that energy out here as well. Hyper realistic is in reverse. So that means like you can see what's fake and what's not. Okay. Thank you for getting that like up. I appreciate it. Okay. A horror movie is out here. So somebody's life could be like, it was like a horror movie, but you came out of it. Okay. But it wasn't real. Okay. it didn't affect you in a way that people thought it was going to affect you. You could be in truth gang, because that's the card that came out. Truth gang, hashtag truth gang. If you in truth gang, truth gang. It's a way that I can give away memberships, and I'm going to be redoing the membership thing. Okay, like we're probably just going to have like one main tier or something like that. And then YouTube had just like revamped their membership thing to where like I can give you guys memberships like for free, like in the comment section and stuff. So I'm going to figure out how the fuck that works, and we're going to like reconstruct the whole thing. Okay. Period. You said in New York. And when you said that, I heard the song, and then I thought about Lil Mama, and then I also thought about the Temptations. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis, but that was like for Little Mama. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, somebody's birthday, that was in reverse. Somebody's birthday might not be right, but your birthday could just be significant as well. Irving, Texas is out here. Okay. Y'all heard Irv Gotti had passed. I ain't even going to say nothing on that other than he passed. Y'all can send y'all condolences if y'all want to, but we don't know what that man did. Okay. We got dirty, shiesty, scamming energy out here, and I ain't saying nothing is about that. It could be a whole family that's involved in it. That's dirty, shiesty. Because we got family tree out here. Okay. They've been doing some type of rituals. The shooters in the family is being exposed. Okay. You never let yourself remain stuck in any situation. Shout out to the Truth Gang members in the comment section, getting them likes, matching them views. Okay. Spirit said, pay attention. Watch your 12, your 3, your 6, and your 9. Pay attention to people that's always coming empty-handed. Okay. And you should always be open. You should always be open to a trade. You said, good, because I need one. Like, if somebody ain't got what you looking for, like, you can barter. Come on now. Okay, you can barter. Just don't come empty-handed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody might not have exactly what you asking, but if they got something and they trying to give you something, now you know if somebody trying to shortchange you, that's different. Okay? Because you can use your discernment. You're going to know if somebody trying to shortchange you versus somebody really ain't got it, but they need your help, or they need you to do them something, do a favor or something, you know? It just is, you know? You said, yes, instantly thought about Lil Mama, right? Somebody ain't coming to see you, Otis, right? Okay, somebody wants to keep throwing distractions at you, but that's not working either. We got 8888. Let's look it up. I know that's quadruple infinite. Well, let's just look it up and see. Angel number. Wealth, fortune, and abundance. Seeing number 8888 is a positive sign as it brings good fortune with it. The number 8888 symbolizes wealth, fortune, abundance. With this number, know that your angels have recognized your endeavors and are now looking to reward you abundantly. Dang, why was that so hard to get the fuck out? Okay, so hashtag rewarded abundantly in the comment section. Guardian angel, so there it is. Okay. And it literally says that your guardian angels have recognized your endeavors and are looking to abundantly reward you. Somebody could be going to Costa Rica, and we have vacation destinations out here. Ooh, somebody want to go to Costa Rica? I got fans in Costa Rica. I got fans in Costa Rica. Straight up. Somebody wish they never did you like that, okay? Because everything in your life going right and everything in their life going wrong, or everything in your life might not be going right to the way that you want it to go right, but from the outside looking in, it might look like you got everything that you wanted and you didn't have to go through nothing and everything's all peachy keen in your life. Okay, they're on the outside looking in, so they don't know what you had to go through to get where you are, to get what you got going on in your life, so they really don't know, and they're just haters. Okay, and that's just that on that. You got some haters. You got some people that don't understand why they can't take you down and why they can't have the favor that you have upon your life. Okay? Hashtag focus. Okay? All right. Yeah, somebody's definitely feeling pressured and weighed down. They try to pressure you and weigh you down. Somebody could have did that with a baby. Somebody's name is definitely Kelly, because I went back to the oracle and the first Kelly was in orange and this one is in green. And that name that we got back to back was John Kelly. Okay, so this might be a direct message for somebody's name, John Kelly. And then we got spirit number 1111111. I think that's 7 ones completion. Okay, maybe you might have, maybe there's 7 paths, 7 doorways or something. Okay, telepathy is out here as well. Somebody can have the gift of telepathy, talking to the spirits, hearing the spirits, okay? Communicating without using your mind. Without using your mouth, but using your mind, okay? What else do we have, divine spirit? Ties to the government. Remember I said it sounded like some government shit with the house and the office and all that shit? 9-9. Something is over then. It's the end of a cycle. Okay. Missouri is out here. We had Illinois and Missouri, and that's very close to home in my situation because I was held captive in St. Louis, Missouri by a family of St. Louis City police officers, retired officers. Remember, I got to throw that in there from now on so that people don't be afraid. They old asses is retired. They're not active. They can go to jail. Okay? And they can ride in there. All right? These people are at war with themselves. These people with these government ties. They were trying to start some drama. And remember I said they was trying to like get into an altercation with you or something. They stole birthrights. And ain't that what I'm saying happened to me in Missouri? I'm literally saying that this happened to me in Missouri. And we had that weird child energy that I would rather not repeat because I don't want to trigger anybody or trigger myself. That child energy that they were doing stuff to children come out in this reading. Okay? Somebody is marked with the golden name of God, okay? And these people are able to move forward with any plans to destroy you, okay? They're being chased away by your angels, okay? You changed your ways. You changed something, and now you're on to bigger and better because you decided to change. You're going to be spoiled by the divine, okay? Yeah. What did they say? I'm just going back a little bit. Yeah, your angels are chasing these people away. You changed your ways, changed the people, places, and things, spoiled by the divine, on to bigger and better. Okay, look, the next card is defeated. Okay, defeated. Okay, you won. You won. Bad parenting is out here, so your parents could be fucking badass parents. They're sad because you don't want to talk to them no more. You don't want nothing to do with them. You might want their old ass to go to jail for letting weird people do stuff to you as a child. Okay, you might want them to go to jail. You ain't talking to them no more. Okay, somebody parent does not want to admit. Oh, that's gonna piss me off. Somebody parent does not want to admit some type of sexual stuff with some minors, some young people. Okay, somebody parent refuses to admit that shit. You need to cut this motherfucker off, mama or daddy, whoever they are. Somebody parent might have actually done it, like actually be the person who did it. Okay, and they could be in denial with that. Okay, it was all fun and games when you was little and you couldn't speak up for yourself. But it's not fun and games no more. Okay, somebody definitely was in competition with you. We got anything you can do, I can do better. Okay. Yeah, what else do we got, divine spirit? You said ill, yeah, ill. Hey, Kay. It said hashtag truthgang, hashtag gang, hashtag tribe vibes, hashtag loyalty, hashtag peace, hashtag flourish, hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley 2025, hashtag one God many faces, hashtag my squad of truth, hashtag we are family. Okay. Hashtag use your discernment. Okay. Somebody's electromagnetic field is off the chain. You are so magnetic right now. Things are just coming to you. You don't really need to do anything. Okay. At all. You're in your life purpose. In the next 3 days, something significant could be happening. I hope it's for me. I am praying it's for me. We have a magic square. We have the Uma, which is a feminine energy. It's translated to splendor and tranquility and fame. Also, Uma is one of the many names that are used to reference the Hindu goddess Pravarti. And remember, we gave Ashe to the blue Hindu gods in this reading. So we definitely do have the Hindu gods here. And I don't be calling on these spirits. They just be around. They like being around me. Okay? And it could be that I still have like my childlike imagination and I actually do believe in them. And I also respect every lineage. So I don't even care if you're a Muslim. I'm going to respect your belief systems. As long as you ain't trying to push that shit on me or whatever. If you a Hindu, I'm going to respect your belief system. If you do voodoo, I'm going to respect your belief system. If you do Ifa, I'm going to respect your religion and all your belief system and all of this shit. If you Catholic, if you do Catholicism, I don't give a fuck what you do, because all of it is true in some aspect. If you think about it, all roads lead back to this. You're God, the God within you, period, point blank. The soul's journey. Okay, that's what it all leads back to. All right, so we had Pravarti and then the Hindu god Shiva. She is the reincarnation of Sati, the first wife of Shiva, who immortalized herself during a fire sacrifice. Oh no, which means she jumped into some fire. Okay, goddess of the Himalayas, the archetype of the mother goddess and fertility. She is the image of the mother goddess, and she is also the mother of Ganesh and Skanda. And those are also Hindu gods. Okay. Said 818. He said, ew, just for just smiling. And then the last card that we have is a spiritual haze. All right, so this is a download. The spiritual haze is a veil, so to speak. It builds up over time, slowly over the spiritual senses. This haze is not created by anything obvious to the eye, a buildup of invisible elements of the air spirits. Okay, so it's like air, but that represents spirits. Okay. It is incrementally increasing over time and obstructs the view. All right, so it's physically and spiritually. It will need to be cleansed and washed away in order to keep the windows of the spirit pristine and clear. If not alert, a mental haze can slowly fog over our view of our spiritual reality over time. It happens invisibly, incrementally over time. Okay, so it's a process. You don't just become spiritually blind overnight. 10-10. Okay, something's over. All right. It has to happen over time, that you're like constantly ignoring the signs, constantly not listening to your guides, constantly, turning blind eyes to truth and stuff like that. Then you'll develop a spiritual haze over your eyes and you'll no longer be able to see in the spirit realm. And it even can happen like, so you can be so spiritually, fucked up that you can even become physically blind. Okay. If not careful, you may not even notice that this is happening. This is a mental and a spiritual haze that can take the form physically through lethargy, laziness, and a growing negative attitude. Also, like a grumbling spirit and resentment, and smugness. So when you have like those energies and you walk around in those energies, and that's also how you can tell how people are in a spiritual haze as well. When they have these smugness, they're always grumpy. They always have a negative attitude. They're lazy, and they like walk around in resentment. Those people are in spiritual hazes. And if you notice those things on yourself, then that's like how you know that you're slowly going into one as well. So things will start out small, but at first, once you like indulge, which means you keep ignoring the signs, okay, it will become a significant problem for you. You need to fix this problem in the early stages. Keep your mental window clear, okay? Keep high vibrational thinking and keep a mind of love, joy, gratitude, peace, and spiritual mindfulness, okay? Clear your thoughts on a regular to clear your reality. Okay, stray away from grumpy people, stubborn people, uncooperative people, and remember, misery loves company. Okay, so my example with the staying away from uncooperative, grumpy people, smug people, and all the other shit was the DNA angels. Yes, I was vulnerable, and yes, I was in a situation, but do y'all see how quickly I ended that contract with them? Because of the attitude, the smugness, the not, you know what I'm saying, that the way that she was talking to me, the way she was treating me, like the laziness to put forth the effort to do the DNA right. Like, you get what I'm saying? So that let me know that this wasn't going to go in the right direction. Anybody in those energies, cut them off, and I don't give a fuck if you need their help. God will send help some other way. Some other way. There's a million gazillion peoples out here in the world. You just got to have an open mind. So many things exist that you don't even know exist. Like, I'm sure there's some people that will be willing to help me. I just got to know that they exist. You get what I'm saying? And it's just that. You say, I missed you. I miss you too. I miss all y'all all the time. Straight up. Straight up. I really, really do. Thank you for the gifts. I don't know if you're like sending them, but I just feel like the number is going up when I look over there. But I do appreciate that. I really do. But that's your messages. Make sure that you take it as it resonates. I really do feel like the title of this video should be like, you're defeating any deceitful energies. You win. Like, you win. Because that's pretty much the energy. You win. Okay? Period. So if you guys are just now getting here, go back to the beginning of the video and watch the video, Justice for Alicia Smiley 2025. You said, I hope your day has been good. It's been all right. The weather's been kind of crazy, so I'm always in the house, so it was kind of still like a snow day, so I like to look outside and see the snow and see all of the beautiful things that winter has to offer. And I worked, but it's been good. I hope your day has been good as well. But I'm about to clock back in, though, and see if I can make my day even better by making me some Skrilla. It's been a long time since y'all probably heard somebody call some money some Skrilla. Yeah, I'm gonna make me some Skrilla, some broccoli. Okay. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Make sure that you guys treat other people how you want to be treated. And be kind in the likeness of strangers. Be kind. Don't be nice. Be kind. Respect everybody, okay? Because you reap what you sow, and you never know how important someone is to the divine, okay? So I'm going to see y'all tomorrow just for Listen Smiley 2025. And I'm out this bitch.